As brain screwing as it is, right? As brain screwing as so many ideas can be. Okay, so many ideas can be brain screwing. I can't even believe half the time that they do stuff like this. See this right here? I just can't believe it. I cannot believe it, you know? It's like the I cannot believe it kind of thing. This word right here. Now let's talk about what crazy idea could be with this, okay? Looking at this, Banjo-Kazooie. You know Banjo-Kazooie, if you know anything about Banjo-Kazooie. Okay, so Banjo-Kazooie, you'd be focused on this because Banjo-Kazooie stuff, right? You know what's crazy, though, if you were to like look at this and you were to use a little bit of brain power and just think about some ideas behind this, it would creep you out a little bit because it'd be like, okay, what the crap is going on here? Well, you're getting a different face right here. See, you're getting like a different face idea. You're getting a little bit of a space right here. You're getting this up here. Okay, so this is all the way up here. Piecing it together can be very creepy. Just knowing that this is going to be the death of Wanderer. You know, that's another angle you could be creeped out by. But you know, it's another angle that just makes it just like, it's just absurd. Is you're like, oh, video games. But then you take the idea of Rub, and then you look at that face again. Okay, so you're looking at that face again. It has to add up somehow. Why is that? Why would there be so much things? Well, of course it has to add up. It just has to. It's almost like something's hiding, right? Almost like something right here is hiding. Then you do a 1, 2, 3. You got a whole human body right there. All right. So we got a whole human body there. We got this even looking over here. So we got a lot of ideas, right? But then out of nowhere, there's that. See, out of nowhere, there's this. And it's good. It's just good. Lucky me, I got to see, just very lucky me. And that's just really good. It's really good. But, ideas and thought process. Here's a disgusting thought process, right? Because we need some kind of thought process to how disgusting this stuff is. We need a thought process. We even got a 1, 2 here. Oh boy, it just can make your head race from seeing 1, 2s. 1, 2s can make your head race. If you see them again, and if you see them enough, then you'll begin the race. But then you just keep following. You just got to keep following, okay? I'll tell you why you got to keep following. You run into this. This is so crazy, dude. You ready for this? You followed so many things, and you run into this. And no, your eyes are not like on a pattern, your eyes aren't on a pattern of making you like change your mind. Because you're smart enough, you're smart enough. See, there's this one up here too. You are seeing some pretty evil stuff. See? You're seeing some really evil stuff. Guess what you're seeing? Oh my gosh, that's so nasty too. That's confusing. Isn't that confusing? Well, that was you looking at the new Pokemon. Remember, you were looking at the new Pokemon. We got a brand new Pokemon headed our way, So that was you looking at that. But, here was something else that I like to look at versus just like looking at a Pokemon. Of course it looks like a human. Do you know what it also looks like? It looks like something that's crazy. It looks important, right? That's the problem, is it looks so important. And that makes sense too. It looks important. How else are we gonna like get the idea of faces, right? So it looks important. Has a little feel of tail, right? Has a little feel of it. Being with females, I know exactly what this looks like. See what I mean? So your brain can almost go anywhere. You know what I mean? Your brain can almost go anywhere. You know what one repulses me? See, even that looks like feet being bent down, right? Feet being eaten, right? Like a whole body being eaten. But it looks like feet bent down. And after you see feet bent down, and if you have to see it enough, you know what I'm saying? That's the problem. You have to see it enough. And it's only if you start to see it enough can it. Look how it's upside down. See this one right here? It's upside down. Oh yeah, I have a surprise. You ready for my surprise? My surprise versus Pokemon's surprise, right? Because I have a surprise just like Pokemon has a surprise. You know? It's crazy, right? Yorda. Yeah, I have a surprise. Yorda talking about something, you know? It was such a beautiful accident that I found something behind Yorda. Okay? So that was the beautiful accident. See? And now we got butt showing. See, there's a butt showing. Yeah, Yorda was such a crazy accident, dude. Very crazy accident. It's crazy. You know, we could rewind back. That's the thing. We don't even have to like look at it. Rewind back, flip it upside down. Look what's on our horse right now. See that's right on our horse? Crazy, right? That's crazy. What kind of crap is that, right? What is that? Jeez, if we could figure out the mysteries of this game, right? Why is that on our horse? We need to figure out the mysteries of this game, you know? That's the thing. There's so many ideas. Another crazy posture. See that? It's like another crazy posture. Volvos are so crazy. They really are. That's why I always pay attention to Volvos. This one right here, down below, because it's something, it's like, it's like a don't pay attention to principle kind of thing. Like a don't pay attention to. Here's the connection of this. I wish I could get an even better thing. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm looking at. I'm looking to see if I can get an even better thing. But it's the thing. Look, it's a connected shoe. Okay, whatever, a connected shoe. A shoe connected to something else. Yeah. Yorda's crazy thing, because Ico and Shadow of Colossus, you know what I'm saying? Ico, Shadow of Colossus, crazy ideas, right? Both having crazy ideas. Oh gosh, look. See, we gotta keep searching. We gotta search and we gotta search again. This teardrop crap, right? The ideas behind a teardrop. Just the ideas. Pretty good placement right there. Creepy stuff is creepy, dude. It's very, very, very creepy. Let's go in here. There's that. That's like a half. Back to our Banjo-Kazooie stuff, right? Yeah, pretty crazy, right? Yeah, there's an old video of me talking about Banjo-Kazooie. Yeah. Oh, what a good trade, by the way. You want to hear another nasty story is my friend, he didn't want to play Banjo-Tooie, and I was like, oh, cool, I'll trade you one of my games. You can play one of my games, and I'll play Banjo-Tooie. What a pretty good trade, right? I'm a pretty good trader. Yeah, I'm a pretty good trader. Just a little bit. There's a connection. Yep, there's connection. Wow. I don't know if I can really see what I mean? Like, I'm creeped out. I'm so creeped out. Like, the idea of in my head, there's the idea in my head. There's a smile face. See the smiley face? Yep, we got a smiley face. I'll tell you why I was creeped out by that. Guess why I was creeped out by this? Thinking of another secret. See? That's pretty creepy. Thinking about another secret. That's a thing that can creep you out. See, seeing sad enough is pretty creepy also. You got to think about how many times you're actually seeing sad. That's the thing. You got to think about that. Connections so crazy, dude. Because connection overall, it's hard to measure with connection because connection just makes an entire shape. You know what I'm saying? Just an entire shape. It doesn't help that we have Twizzlers, right? We got Twizzlers. But here it is just making an entire shape. I like how my horse is just standing over there. Piece of crap. What a piece of crap. Look at this piece of crap. What a piece of crap. Both these characters are pieces of garbage. I think that's the only reason they're next to each other. Two pieces of garbage together. Which is a pretty cool concept. Isn't that a cool concept? I like that concept. I'm a fan of that concept. Here's this. See? This 3. This cursed 3. 3 is so cursed, dude. See, 1, 2, 3. It just has a curse. There's a whole entire curse thing behind 3. That's why we talked about the shape. If you noticed, I was talking about a shape. Yeah, 3 is so cursed, dude. It's just cursed. Persona Tactica things. Isn't that crazy to think about, too? Yeah, Persona Tactica things. We got to have a human body somewhere. You know what I'm saying? We have to have a human body near shape. Anybody that's a BP fan, like a fan of BP, you can definitely tell. If you're a fan of BP or you know anything about BP, you can tell some ideas around BP. So the book is just wide open. You know what I'm saying? It's like a wide open book. They got to go up here and show you the different things that BP can be. BP can be a lot of different things. This one really creeps me out. This one right here. There's some ideas that make that creepy. That's our new Pokemon stuff, We got some new Pokemon stuff. Let's go. They're always changing too, man. Did you know that? That's a crazy thing to think about too, is they're always changing. They're not always like what you think it is. They're changing, dude. They're listening, they're changing. Human body is so crazy, isn't it? Oh my gosh. Like, think about history. Think about history too. There's actually history to this. Think about like human body being like going all the way back to Ocarina of Time. And then you were kind of like, well, what was the whole idea behind Ocarina of Time, right? That's the whole thing. What was the whole idea behind Ocarina of Time? What's crazy is this thing looking like this, because so many people go with what, spider, how many people go with the idea of spider, but if we flip it, then we get really creeped out. Everybody just goes to like spider ideas, but if we can flip that over, yeah, we get something we really hate. Look at the spot. See that simple design I keep talking about? It's like a simple design, but look at the detail that they can do with that simple design. My horse is getting in the way. That's why it's a simple design, Simple design. See, now it's showing it again. It'll keep showing it. Then it'll show it inside somebody's mouth. Right? What would make your face sad? Oh, I don't know, something in your mouth. Yeah, that would probably make you sad. Yeah, that'd make you sad. Something in your mouth. Yeah, something in your mouth. That's gonna make you kind of sad, right? Yeah, just a little bit. Okay. Do you get what I'm saying? Yeah, you get what I'm saying, right? Looks like the video game made fun of you. Looks like it made fun of you. Oh, there's this spot right here. How else would it connect to a female too? Do you get what I'm saying? How else can a video game connect to a female? You know what I mean? There's this bent neck, right? See, there's this, like a bent neck. We're about to quit because it gets a little intense. See how intense that got? That got pretty intense. Oh, geez. That's what it's trying to mean. See this right here? Oh, gosh, wow. What a crazy blend. It's so crazy. Ocarina of Time hiding something that we really hate. Oh, of course, Ocarina of Time would do that. Yeah, that's what Ocarina of Time would do. So you can't even you have to measure things. You have to measure what you actually like. And then that's when you get to see Ocarina of Time. You know what I'm saying? That's when you actually get to see Ocarina of Time overriding a lot of other things. Ray. Gosh, Ray is crazy. Isn't it crazy that Ray has a connection? Why does Ray have a connection? Yeah, I know why. Of course I know why Ray has a connection. So I keep getting you to... That's how I get almost over 10 videos showing you about Ray, Yeah, I like that. See, we got a smile and a frown. I really like that. I like that too much. And that's an energy drainer right there, man. Having a smile face and a frown face. You know why that's an energy drainer? Other secrets. See what I'm saying? That's just an energy drainer right there. That's a big energy drainer. Of course, there's a human body up above it too. But yeah, having a smile face connected with a frown face. That's really good. That's some good art right there. You have to accept the stuff too. If you don't accept any of this, man, you're a really dumb person. You're really dumb. I start to accept this stuff anytime I get a chance. There's a thing I'm going to show you on the map, and then we're going to show you how crazy the map can be. The map can be just as crazy. See, we got a spot. See, we even got a hint up here with spots. But I wanted to show you this one. Watch this one. When we show it enough again and again, then we kind of get a feel for it. We have to show it again and again. Oh. Shine. You know. Shining on it's messed up. That's why I did that. Shining on it's pretty messed up. I try my best to find face. You know what I'm saying? I try my best to find face. I often will look at like stuff that creeps me out. You know what I'm saying? Like stuff that will creep me out and look at the energy of it. Hey, also talk to your one stupid friend. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm going to creep you out. Talk to your one stupid friend. You know, you have a friend that's pretty stupid, right? You have a friend that talks about their Disney movies or whatever. Talk to them. See what I'm saying? Talk to them. Let them be suckers. You know what I mean? Let them be suckers, dude. You know, that's how they talk. They don't talk about video games. You get what I'm saying? You know what kind of people I'm talking about? Yeah. There you go. Right? There you go. Smirk is so annoying. Isn't Smirk annoying? Gosh, Smirk is so annoying. Why did Wanderer do that, dude? Right? Why did Wanderer make there's a whole entire map of Smirks. You know what I'm saying? So why does Wanderer just have to be total creep? See what I'm saying? Nothing. Disney's got nothing that's as creepy as this, dude. This is just way too creepy. Whenever I think of this stuff, it's so creepy that they take like the simple character of just Wanderer, and then they put a smirk on him, right? And now Wanderer basically is a whole entire geography of a map. You know. He's a whole geography of a map through his one stupid smile. And now you just got way too many thoughts with Smirk. We'll get to Fallen Star. Just you wait. We'll get to Fallen Star. Of course we will. When we have stuff like this too, we have to find some way to get to Fallen Star and all kinds of other females, right? Yeah. We just have to. Oh, look at my head. When my head races, dude, that's good. See this right here? So we got another spot looking like Fallen Star right here. But you know what's crazy about this thing? The feeling of it. See the feeling of this creature? We got more of our Pokemon stuff, but you know, the feeling of a creature. So Fallen Star, right? Fallen Star has a certain shape, you know? She has a shape to her. But you know what's crazy is to look beyond this, right? Of course, we got to have a little connection over here. See, we have to have a connection over here. We know you if you're gonna view that video, you can view some connections. Of course, I'm pretty sure you can find some connections. But what's crazy about that is all the creepy, disgusting stuff that comes with that, all the perverted stuff. Is that we still have an idea of creature, right? So we're like, what the heck is this creature thing? You know what I'm saying? We're kind of like, what's with the creature? What's with it? Floating in the air is so mean. I hate how they made the concept of floating in the air. I'll tell you, that's what I mean. I hate that they added the concept of floating in the air. Because it's like, okay, this is Shadow of Colossus. Get what I'm saying? This is where it gets creepy. This is Shadow of Colossus. You trying to get me to talk about other secrets, right? That's pretty creepy. You know, they're like just trying to get me to talk about other stuff. That's you have to use your brain, dude. You have to use your brain to actually find stuff that's pretty good. But if you don't use your brain, you are going to find like nothing. You're going to find nothing, buddy. These eyes right here. See these eyes right here? We were looking at one. I was like having that video. I was like looking at Wanderer's eyes. Look, see, I have to look at Wanderer's eyes. I just have to look at Wanderer's eyes. If I don't look at Wanderer's eyes, I'll never know. I'll never know about something bigger than Wanderer, right? I'll give you a little hint of what I mean. I'll never know of something bigger than Wanderer, right? Bigger than himself, right? I'm going to show you on pause, right? How can I know of something bigger than Wanderer, right? Than Wanderer himself? Well, it has to feel odd, right? It can't just feel normal. It has to feel odd, right? Something bigger than Wanderer, right?